So I get so many parents asking me about martial arts and should they send their kids to martial arts? Should they be doing a martial arts? So the fundamental question is yes, they should, right? The question is which martial art? And so, as opposed to singling out a specific martial arts, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this up into two fundamental different categories. Category number one is something that we would be referred to as a static martial art. And category number two would be something referred to as an aliveness martial art. A static martial art is a choreographed set of moves that are predetermined, right? So we can think of this as just a nice fancy dance with some moves. And any martial arts, in my opinion, that has the word kata in it, right, where I have a predetermined set of movements that I'm going to do, based on an opponent doing a predetermined set of moves, well, this is static. And then what's happening is I'm learning a dance. It's essentially what I'm doing, right? Whereas an aliveness martial arts, well, that's different because this is where my force that I'm impacting on somebody is met by an equal amount of force that's being impacted back on me, which is really, really good. So we've got a great culture of wrestling in South Africa. And if I was to send my kid to something like wrestling, their force and their opponent's force would match one another. There would be resistance. Resistance creates competency, and competency creates mastery. And mastery comes from mind and muscle memory melding as one. So the idea is to go out there and find an aliveness martial art that the programs that I'm learning are alive. They are not static. So what could aliveness martial arts be? Wrestling, sambo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, judo, boxing, Muay Thai, kickboxing. All of these types of martial arts are aliveness martial arts. And they do two things. They create a gas tank, so that is the fitness component, and they create the skill component. And those two put together, when they become muscle and mind memory, are absolute magic. And most aliveness martial arts are going to put you in a state of ego bashing where you're going to try the thing, you're going to suck at the thing, and then you're going to have to overcome your ego. And there are so many beautiful lessons in these types of martial arts. So, should you be sending your child to martial arts? Yes. If they're ADD, send them, right? And finally, what type of martial arts? Anything that is alive.